Hello. So I'm doing the Northeast finally. So this I'm really actually excited from last 2 days. So this is happening in the next 4 days. I'll be flying to Guwahati, get a bike and ride. Okay, to tell you about I'll give you like a just kind of like overview of the ride which I'm planning. So I've done the almost all the south part of India, and I've done the west of India as well. That is Rajasthan, Gujarat, and I've almost done. I've done the Leh Ladakh part as well, but there are many other places to see in north. But the one thing which I haven't done yet is the northeast, and it's been pending from like long time. I wanted to do it from like almost 2 years, and also I wanted to do this alone. Leh Ladakh was like half partially, it was a group ride. For the planning part, I got almost all the help from the Prasanjit, who actually again laid out my plan for the northeast, and Pranjal and Top Free Rider, and there are a few others actually to name. There were like couple of options for me in northeast to do, and I'll not be covering like the entire places because I wanted to do it in parts so that I'll actually spend more time. There were three options in Arunachal Pradesh. I could do the Tawang, I could do the Mechuka, I could do the Kibitu. Earlier the plan was Kibitu, and then actually I changed almost like a week, 2 week before that. I'll be doing the Tawang because Kibitu to reach there itself is about 3-4 days of ride, which is not that interesting unless the Kibitu is beautiful, I heard, but the on the way it's not interesting. So my plan is to cover 3 states as of now: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Meghalaya. I'm not actually riding from Bangalore to northeast for the reason that I have a limited number of leaves. That's about 16 days. So I want to spend as much as days, up there in the north, not exactly riding from here to, just doing the kilometers. I will not be able to spend time much on the road as well. And I'm not riding my own, I'm not even taking my bike to there for 2 reasons. One reason is that I hate actually shipping my bike. It always like ends up with one or other 2 damages. You never know. And the other reason is that Duke is not actually made for that terrain. So there are only 2 bikes so far I love. Riding this. One is Duke and another one is Himalayan. So Himalayan is like the perfect bike for that terrain. A friend of mine arranged a bike for me in Guwahati, so I'll go there, get the bike and then start riding to cover all the northeast part of. I'm really excited to actually ride the Himalayan. It's been a while. Actually I did a couple of rides from Bangalore to Bangalore, and a couple of this Western Ghats, especially that all the bad roads, so I would have more fun in Himalayan. I even actually was missing Himalayan during my Maharashtra ride because of that many bad roads. So I'll give you I know that preparation thing is hard for any ride. I'm being a lazy person. I hate actually preparing things. So most of the time I end up at the last day and last minute and running around for the stuff to collect. So I haven't bought any things new. Whatever I have, I've adjusted with that, and I asked a few of my friends. I borrowed it from them. So I'll show you all the things which I'm actually carrying. It's just lined up all here, and I thought of making a prep video like I did for the Leh Ladakh, so that if it will help for someone else to plan the same thing. So I'll go through each of that, and I'll explain which one needed probably for what. So this is the drone. There is one thing you need to know while carrying drone in the domestic flight is that you have to discharge the batteries almost below 10%. So I have done that in yesterday night. So it's almost empty now. And also on the controller you have to, so this below 10%. So that's the one thing I think they are very concerned about in the airport, that you should be, whatever the batteries which you'd be carrying should be below 10%. However, I'm carrying the GoPro batteries charged. These are small batteries, so that's okay. And this is the saddle stays, which is given by my friend Naresh. Actually, I took a lot of things from him. Even when I took the Himalayan last time, he gave me this saddle stays. This will go well with the dry stack saddle bags over there. And I have this Viatara Marine Neo hydration pack. I have this spanner number 13, and I have this adjustable spanner as well. And I have this Hero 5. The one I'm recording with this camera is Hero 7, and this is a Hero 5. This Hero 7 is which I just bought like 5 days back. I wanted to actually record something which is a very good quality, and I also otherwise it's a lot of shaky videos, so I hope this will be resolved with that. And I'm carrying my head torch and all my memory cards in there. There are about 5 memory cards here, and there is one on here, and there is one on here. Power bank, these are all the GoPro battery chargers. I have this Rextech tire inflator, and shades. It's a point and shoot camera given by my friend Vikram. There is the inflatable pillow. I have few of the toiletries in this bag, the Volini, and few the personal medication which I have. Here is the no noise earplugs. There are 2 of them. So this I haven't used yet because I used to get ear pains on my helmet. I've tried yesterday again, so it was bit okay. I'll try in this trip and see if it's better. And I have some spares from the Royal Enfield. This is the chain link. Have some fuse. Again earplugs. This is the cover for which I used last time. It's to cover the phone from rain. And my dog tags, the bungee cords, the chest strap. These are my gloves, which I'm not supposed to reveal the brand yet because this is still in testing phase. This is the spare tinted visor which I'll be carrying for my helmet. And I have all the documents which I'm carrying for this, my Aadhaar card and the ILP. You need to get an inner line permit for Arunachal Pradesh, so I have applied online and it got approved. You have to submit the document along with it, and it gets approved like within 1 or 2 days. So I got the ILP here. This to enter Arunachal Pradesh. Meghalaya and Assam doesn't need any of that. And I'm just carrying Araldite and Fevikwik, if I need to fix anything on the way. And I'm carrying this nylon ropes just in case. I heard that there might be sometime it gets very hard to actually ride in the snow if there is no snow. So I'm just carrying this in case I need to tie it to the tires, just to act as a snow chain. And these are some Decathlon the gloves, which again given by Naresh, and again some other the gloves and for the face, this is again given by Naresh. And mosquito thing bag which I am carrying, this again I borrowed it from my friend Naresh. So this I have used it for the last couple of rides in with the Himalayan. So this was very nice. Actually it's very hard. So I'm carrying this bag, and this bag will be checked in at the airport, and this will be carrying as a backpack. So this is given by Rhinox. This is really nice and it's very useful with the magnets. It can be used on the Himalayan tank bag without even using these ties. This helmet cover, and these are the shoes which I bought some time back. I think it's a waterproof, almost up to here. And these are the Rhinox inliners. It has a winter inliner as well as the raincoat, and this is the rain pants. So this is much, and few of my clothes here. I will not carrying all that, but I'll probably carry some 4 pairs of t-shirts. This is it. I hope I have actually covered almost all the part of it. And I'm actually asked one of my friend to give me the winter gloves. So I'll be probably meeting him tomorrow and collect that. And I've asked a couple of my friends to actually give me their memory card, and once the trip is back I'll give it back. So this is it, but I'll probably keep updating you more on the way. So I'll have some time while actually on the way. So let's see.